Hello there YouTube. It has been a minute since I have posted to this channel or anywhere on YouTube for that matter. 5 years in fact. I cannot quite get my head around that it's been half a decade since vlogging was a part of my life. Lots has changed, both personally and professionally, with the business and life in general. And I miss having a record of life, that 5 years of life, and how things evolve and change, and I really didn't want to go another 5 years and have a bigger gap. So welcome to the first in this new weekly vlog series. Good morning everybody. Beautiful blue skies here this morning, which is very welcome. It's cold, but it's sunny. I'm out my walk. I've just dropped Callan at school, and in an effort to get my 10,000 steps a day in, I am out doing this. It's normally not a problem when I'm in and about at home and on the yard. However, I've got a kind of meeting heavy day today, which means lots of sitting around drinking tea. So I thought I'd get it in early. And today we've got two meetings, two big ones. First one is a meeting with Chris and Mum and Dad about Fossoway and the year ahead with that, and then the next one is with our planning consultant about various different projects that we want to make happen at Fossoway Stables and have to this point had a little bit of resistance around. So fingers crossed we can get a bit of progress made there, or at least a plan forward, because we really would love that. Okay, so first meeting done. It's a Fossoway meeting. It's really good, making some changes there. So we're just working through the details of what that looks like. Thought it was a good meeting. We managed to keep it quite concise and short, which is good because these ones tend to ramble on a bit. That's good. I've got an hour till the next meeting, so I'm back at my desk. I'm trying to get some wee bits done off my to-do list. I don't love meetings. I feel so often that meetings are unnecessary. I always feel myself tighten when the suggestion of a meeting is made, because so often I just feel like they're a waste of time, and time is something we don't have huge amounts of. So that one was good. It was kind of concise and to the point. We do have to follow up. We need to be a bit more time to work on the details, but I think we made progress there, which is good. Hi. This next one will also have to be short because I've got the kids to pick up, so I've only really got 30 minutes with this one, but Mum and Dad can extend it longer if needs be. So the next meeting is it's with our planning consultant lady. The two biggest things we want to talk about is how we get planning permission to put some holiday lodges on site. So at the moment we have the lodge here, which is really an extension on the side of the house, which we would like to reclaim back as part of our house. And in order to do that, we need to replace that income with at least one holiday lodge. In an ideal world, we'd love 3. We applied for planning permission to turn one of our barns into a sort of arts and education centre, essentially. So it would be a venue, it would be somewhere we would host concerts and book readings and classes and all sorts. Hopefully have a wee cafe involved there too. It was rejected, and we appealed and it was rejected again. We would love to use that space for that. We are not going anywhere. We're going to live here generationally for as long as possible. We want to make sure that this is a viable business still, and we really think that it would bring loads to the community. So we're talking about how on earth we could get approval for that. So excited to see what this lady has to say. Fingers crossed we can get a wee path forward in that department. Hi, Daddy. Oh, we've got Cora. Say hi. We've got Isla. Hi. Say hi. And we're going to go and ride Jess. Jess used to be a livery at ours. Lovely Sarah, who owns her, is looking for a home for her because Sarah's had an injury and can't ride, etc. So the girls, you guys have both ridden her before, haven't you? Yeah. Quite a bit actually when she was at the yard. And we thought it might be a nice thing for you guys to do together, to have a horse to ride again. Yeah. So we're going to go try her. Yeah. Yeah? Come on then. Well done, Isla. How did it feel being back on a horse?
Cool. It was good.
Yeah. Did you feel wobbly?
A little bit at the start.
A little bit at the start because I have not rode in like a year, but it was really good.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to work hard?
Yep.
Love that. Okay. We've got a new pony, girls.
Yeah.
Woo. Good morning. Here we are, another absolutely gorgeous morning. Very cold though, we've got frost this morning. But way out to feed the animals. Good morning! Sheepies shouting, ready for their breakfast. So yeah, let's make some animal feeds. With the horses being out, there's much less time required each day. And obviously hours and hours were eaten up with mucking out. Now that the horses are out, we don't have to do that. There's obviously still the checks and topping up waters and feeds and making sure everybody's happy and things twice a day, but everything, all the energy's gone down, which is lovely. The horses are chilled and happy. It's freed up so much time for me to concentrate on other parts of the business that can actually make money. Anybody involved in horses knows you can't make money out of horses. It's a beautiful thing to have, and I absolutely love having the animals here. It's nice not to have the pressure to try and be profitable at the same time. It's like, okay, it costs what it costs, and they're part of the family. I really love these early mornings, but it's like this. I don't mind that it's cold. It's like -3 or something, but it's fresh and crisp and clear. Everything's beautiful. Yeah, it makes me realise or remember why we took on this mammoth project of Fossoway Stables in the first place. John's home from tour for 2 days. He's asleep inside. It's actually really lovely to have a couple of hours just to potter about outside, be with my animals. We've got a busy weekend this weekend doing a total clean up for Fossoway. So I've got a big skip which is over there, and we're going to fill it with all the junk that needs removed, and yeah, proper spring clean, which is lovely. Feels good. I love a good spring clean. At the end of last year, we closed the livery yard, so it's really just my own horses and a friend's horses that are here now, and it's meant that we've been able to be far more flexible with the sort of arrangements with the horses and things. I've had them out loads this winter, which I've always been really reluctant to do before because scared that they were going to be cold and stuff, but we have had such happy horses this winter. We've had no puffy legs in the morning, no stiffness coming out their stables in the morning, no snotty noses from the dust. The horses have really thrived. It's been a total lesson to me that we don't need to keep them locked up all the time. As long as they're rugged properly and fed properly, they are so much happier out, or ours are anyway. I know that every horses are different. So that's been a revelation to me. So I've got all these beautiful stables. The horses are hardly ever in. However, at least it's nice to know that they are here when the weather means that they have to be in. But yeah, it's a new dawn, a new day. Another day doing tidy up at Fossoway. So we're having a big spring clean, getting everything sorted. Myself, Mum and Dad spent the whole day yesterday cleaning stuff up. We've kind of almost filled the skip now. We've got a few last wee bits to put in today, and then that's the sort of first stage of the clean up underway. The winters are really hard on the outdoor spaces, so just tidying up is great.
Oh, hi.
Farmer John's pony. What can you tell me about your pony?
I've had him for just over 2 years now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him for 6 months or something like that. I'm very fond of him. Hi. There's another pony there.
You just be. He's busy eating. It's now Sunday night. I am home alone. Just made myself a cup of tea. Kids are with their dad still, and I've dropped John back at the airport. He is off back on tour, heading to Belfast. So I'm on my own. I'm going to sit and take this cup of tea with me to either the sofa or bed and just chill with my book. I think that's my plan for the evening. Just finished editing this vlog. It's not as long as I thought it was going to be. Turns out I am a chatterbox and I do a lot of umming and ahhing and repetition. So I will get better at that as we go along. But hopefully that's a wee insight for you into life here at Fossoway Stables. There's loads more to come. I'm going to do this every week. Like I say, this week coming, I've got some bits and pieces that I can share with you, some new bits that won't have appeared here before. And I hope that's really interesting for you. But I really do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.